Hello, this is Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest. I've always found that name really weird. Conquest, though. So I have tried to stream this game once before. I did beat the game, but I didn't get everything there is to do in the game. And I ran into a level that I think, maybe because of the version of the ROM I have might be weird. I don't know, but I'm trying it on the SNES Classic. We'll see if that's any different. But we're certainly not getting to where that happened anyway right now. Probably gonna do World 1 and maybe 2 right now. But this is one of my favorite platformers on the whole Super Nintendo. Gangplank Galleon. Let's go. I just love how this game feels. Certainly will be trying to find everything. At least the goal. I feel like the clicking of this button is still loud. At least this game has bonus stages that are fun. God. I almost needed to play this after Tropical Freeze just because of that. Hold the A button. He does a charge. Except we need to charge this way. I think just about every bonus stage, well, we're gonna see, in this game actually has a hint. But at least there's some nice variety in them. Every stage has bonus stages and a DK coin we gotta get. We don't need to get those, though. First stage is definitely helpful for getting some lives if you need them. Okay, so we did get everything because there's an exclamation point and DK coin there. Okay, pretty much did the first level without Dixie, but her hairspin is extremely helpful. Hi, Peach and Green Fuzz, and the other two if they're still there. The view count certainly makes it look like not. I'm glad I picked the Super Nintendo Classic to use this on. I kind of like the border. It kind of fades to the main color of the screen, which is kind of cool. Is there something up here? A little weird, I think you can't jump on those guys while they're climbing. Usually when I play a like Super Nintendo game, I'm like, do I want to set up like a background and stuff? But kind of like the color, honestly, for now, for this. Be able to just throw them up there. Hi, Gabriel. Oh. Cannons are bonus stages. I'm doing just fine. Had this game on the mind, like, gotta play it. Just gotta play it now. I'm really not interested at all in Labo. Hey, Tall White Ninja. It's very high, but I think I totally agree. Probably second Super Mario World 2. And again, I have streamed this game before, but I didn't do 102% because it's got to end in a 2. I'm pretty sure not, Oscar. I'm still like finding the view count like hard to believe, but whatever. Those who want to watch awesome games are here. Don't jump down too quick. We need that. A nice little pack of lives for now. Where's the DK2? Shut up. I don't like ROM hacks. I never said I did. I just said I'd play one. Feels so satisfying doing the bonus stages in this game. I actually want to. I want to find everything. Also, I was looking at Mega Man Maker, honestly. I thought about it like here and there. A couple people have mentioned it, so we might do some of that tomorrow. I set up a submission using the crappy thing I got. But I almost did that, but then I decided I wouldn't yet. Because I would like to get a little more familiar with what's in it, because like I don't even know how to use the weapons. Like I don't know what they are. Because they've added a ton since I've played it. I don't know. It's got potential. I kind of want to make another level in it, but I don't feel like I know what's in it enough to even use. Yeah, there's a bonus stage down there, I thought. Or at least a skip. I don't know if it's a bonus stage. I don't know if there's an exclamation point on the level or not. Because I don't think there's a hint where to jump down. I know it's like at the bottom where the ship is broken. I'm not just gonna jump. Gotcha. And like, every level has its own end theme, which is cool. Hey, Snowy Phoenix Games. Yes, more Donkey Kong. Since Tropical Freeze, I was thinking about how I had 102% of this game. Obviously, we're not doing that tonight, but maybe we will this time. This is one of the first non-Mario Maker games I streamed too. This is that good. There's a skip in this level. I don't even care. Hi, Brayton. I really hate skips. Like in Mario World, I just refuse to use the cape to fly across the level. I just can't help it. If you go all the way back to the left, you can reach a warp now. One of the only ones I even know about. Yeah, the hidden areas suck in water levels, like in these water levels, because you can't really, there's not really much of a hint of the crates you can go through. That one, I don't know, it was kind of obvious. So far, we're just having nice, relaxing Donkey Kong, and later stages will make that not possible. Ah, well, perfect time to get hit. Yeah, I'm so glad I thought about using that Super Nintendo Classic now. Well, he said he didn't try to actually do a raid. Glad you're here, though. Oh, I want to say there's a bonus here. Skip to the end. That doesn't matter. I was... the feeling when you feel like you're missing something. No, don't let that water level go down. I knew that was there. Okay. I think we're good. Yep, we did find everything. You know, I probably won't care about these after this, but let's do this. Swanky Kong will give you a quiz to give you one-ups. What is my name? Well, I just said it was Swanky. What is the first enemy you see in the game? It's a rat. What's the name of this area of the island? Gangplank Galleon. Life, just like that. What button do you press to run? Well, the Y button, because I'm actually using an actual Super Nintendo sort of controller. What is the name of the first level in the game? Pirate and... I was actually not sure. What is the name of the enemy boss that's kidnapped Donkey Kong? Captain K. Rool. Pirate picnic sounds like a good time. Probably be a bunch of oranges and, you know, don't want scurvy. In the first level, how many windows did the cabin have? Okay, I had to look at the stream to see. I don't remember this one. Okay, well, it's the first question, so who cares? 4. What's the name of the first rigging level? Main Brace Mayhem. In the first level of the game, which of these is not a background object in the captain's cabin? A gun. Because guns are scary. That's why. Okay. Moving on. You know... What's this guy's name? He does have a gun. This might be the only animal friend I don't really like. As much. Just because of the hold the A button to jump high thing, I think it's kind of stupid. His name is inferior to Winky. Well, kinda. I just don't like the holding A thing, but they just had to give him something so everyone can hold A. I just think it's kind of stupid. It's so slow, and then you have to use it. There. I've complained about the game at least once. There we go. I can complain again. Because here, it says A, because you need it to get up here. Can't jump on him. Hey, it actually just hit him from there. Whoa! I'm not sure how I slipped off. Probably not that big of a deal. I thought he was on the left. Yeah, it's only an hour earlier than that here. So here is one case where the game maybe could be better. That's hidden. I mean, you see the bugs, but you at least see you want to do something. It's like, I didn't have to kill them all, right? That's alright, thanks for coming back, Kevin. And for the pseudo raid, it should be the DK coin. Yeah. Oh, nice. I didn't even remember this was over here. I don't care about this then. I really didn't remember that. Alright, well, we've done everything in the first world but the boss. This game is when bosses first started to get long, but not this one. I think every boss feels longer than the last. I mean, that sort of makes sense too. This game's quick. Until it stops. Hey, Dark Litten. I'm doing good. Come on. No reason for me to wait around. But I kind of need one of those. Ow. There we go. That's all the Kremlin coins we could have right now. It's kind of funny to me that the first place that you could spend the coins, you can't have enough. Hot Head Hop. Honestly, when I think of the music in this game and the platforming in this game, I think of this level as like one of the prime examples of what Donkey Kong Country 2 feels like. Because platforming has a rhythm to it. If you don't feel a rhythm in this level, I can't help you. You may not have any. That enemy is my favorite enemy in the whole game. Not that one, but later, when they hit you, stuff will fall out of you. Some will make you drop balloons. Whenever you land, there's like this little pause, and I just kind of love that. Hi, Mike. First chest is really dark. It is hard to see. Well, that was fast. Kind of funny. That's actually a little mean to put that there. It tells you to use the A button up here, but if you know about it already, then you can get that. A little weird sometimes going with Squitter over areas that aren't made for him, so to speak. Yeah, I like that the bonus stages sort of usually test something you just were doing. It fits perfectly. I'd say a lot of them are probably maybe too easy, but it's a bonus. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Everything feels well built and with a purpose. Alright, so if we have 15 Kremlin coins, bonus coins, then we can go there and it'll unlock a Lost Worlds level. I'm just not sure if I'm going to play those yet. Well, thanks, Mike. Welcome to the channel, then. This music is, like, second. Alright, this is... okay, here's another example of bad. Why is there a DK coin in the bonus stage? Not right. Well, you loved the right animals, Dark Litten. Squidder's good too, though. I just don't like the snake very much. He's alright. The platforming feels good. It's just that high jump. I don't like it. These levels can get annoying if you fall. You'd almost rather die than climb back up. No, I like the spider. Speaking of falling. Just as long as we have 2, I can still reach stuff that's high. I think there's something at the end of this stage that is really hard to get, if I remember right. Ooh. Like, I thought these barrels were made to just go. Good shot. Oh, that's easy to get. Itchy Pop Man. I was saying earlier, I almost played Mega Man Maker, and I know that you have some Mega Man Maker levels, but maybe I will do that tomorrow. Hi, Insane Gamer. I made a thumbnail. Oops, I looked away. I think Bramble Scramble probably people remember more for the music than for the stage. Will I be getting... Who gives a shit about Smash? It's in December, isn't it? I forgot I'm not doing the stream I was earlier. No, I got the wrong monkey. I might get it. I just am not that excited over it. But yeah, that's long enough I'm not even worried about it. I keep forgetting about, like, Project Octopath Traveler. That I'm a little excited about when I think about it, but then I forget about it because it's, like, July. I don't even think I made it in the demo to a fight. I got so bored with it. Okay, I think the stage end I'm thinking about is a different level that looks like this. Hopefully I got it all. Yep. Lava Lagoon. Swimming in Kool-Aid water. Get up. I don't remember bonus stages in this stage. Yeah, I don't know. There hasn't been a lot announced that really makes me interested. I don't know. You know? I thought earlier, actually, when I was thinking of Mega Man Maker, I have Mighty Gunvolt Burst that I haven't played, that it looked good too. Someone actually was talking about that. And reminded me that I actually had bought it when it was on sale. But, well, I started this game instead. This part's weird because you want to go up here. I mean, they have the arrow there. Seems strange. You go up that way. You can. Should I have, though? But I want things. I'm not gonna get things! Damn it. I Finch. Was In Guard used for anything? Because that felt like a skip around, which in a place you're being timed feels kind of evil. If you're looking for secrets and then you can't find it because you found a secret. Right? The bird is Finch's thing. Because Finch is a bird. He came back to life underwater. Well, I did find a bonus stage, although I only found one. So I don't know. I didn't find a DK coin, did I? Okay, I did find the bonus stage, so alright. Last seal. Keep that in mind. I love that the endings, well, for one, are unique for the two monkeys, but the music that plays is even unique from the type of level. Those little things I usually notice. Obviously, I missed the K, so we need that. Yeah, I'm not using a thing to find the things. Just memory. Ow! There's another seal, right? Like, I'm not forgetting anything. Bananas should be at that end. The hell? No, the water goes up and I knew that! Oh. Huh. I don't think I remember that. I don't think that was really obvious at all. Every time you go to the library, you can get a save for free, but then it starts costing 2 coins, which... Why does saving cost money? Red Hot Ride. A little slow, but I like it. Probably. Marcelo. I don't know, I think this is neat. It's a little awkward at first because you use left and right to control the balloon, but you use that to move and you think you're gonna run off of it at first. Oh, there's one thing that's hard, that's kind of evil here. I really like the air current. Why go around? We can go that way. And how does 2 monkeys stand on a rhinoceros and go forward on a hot air balloon that's smaller than the rhinoceros? Yeah, I don't think it should cost money to save. No game's perfect. I mean, they only put so much effort into the world map, honestly. That's not what you remember about playing this game, though. Remember the stages. I don't know why I wanted to see down here. God, so much of this music is great. I need the rhino here. No hint, but you know there was a rhino. Good enough. Yeah, it's still cool that they did the whole 3D modeling thing for this era. It worked really well. Why? I just want to kill those. Well, many old games kind of were built around you replaying things. I mean, the NES era really had to do that because of how short the games were. But they just made them difficult because, well, games were still expensive and you needed them to last. And you played them a lot. I'm not getting that. And they were all modeled after arcade games. Probably would have been a better use for that later, maybe. You should jump. Blow those bubbles. Yeah, at least I didn't have to get that. Was there the halfway point already? I mean, you'll know in a second why the hell I just did that. Yeah, look down there. I remembered the banana, and I remembered that I hadn't seen the banana yet. But at least there is a banana, because it's still evil. Okay. Didn't want to be missing a bonus stage. You still hate 3? Donkey Kong Country 3? Is it just because of Kiddy Kong? I can't switch Kongs on this. I mean, Kiddy Kong's annoying. But... I mean, I still like that a lot. I did everything there was to do in the game other than play hard mode. I still think I like 3 more than 1. 1's kind of short, honestly. What was the first one? I mean, it makes sense. They did an experiment with something new, and it worked out well, and then they refined it, right? Well, they refined it here. Yeah, I agree 2 is best. And get the end, so don't bother with that. Yeah, they're all good. They're all great, I say. Just this is the best one. I don't dislike 3 at all, really. Just in comparison. Yeah, I did not get the coin. Was the coin at the end and I just didn't wait and find it? Was it on the goal? No. It's in the sky somewhere on the balloon. Yeah, it's 2, 3, 1 for me. I can't pick that up. Alright, the question is how far in is it? But I'm pretty sure I remember it's above some balloon with an enemy on it. I enjoyed playing Donkey Kong 64 when I first had it, but I haven't wanted to play it again. Yeah, screen's not going up. I sort of enjoyed the bonus stages as much as they were really, honestly painful. Really? I don't know. I remember liking the intro music because it's stupid. I don't care. Okay, the screen just went up, so... Huh. Oh. Okay. Hopefully it wasn't back there then. It usually makes sense for it to be after the halfway point. Okay. So maybe where the N is actually is where it is. Don't break my barrel. What? Okay, well, I'm getting that anyway. Yes, it is there! Oh my god! Oh, it's great! That would have been really hard to find if I didn't have the idea. A lot of the decoy coins in this game are very hard to find, I think. I think later in the game there's some like hidden in walls you can go through. That stuff's awful. Please. The end is near, right? What do I think? I think things about things. Sometimes I share. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's, yes. Oh. I would love a remake of all 3. I've just played them all recently, though, so I don't know how much I'd want to play them again, but, I mean, an HD remake of these would be amazing. Well, we're already at... Oh, no, there's one more stage. This is the one I was thinking about that has something tough at the end to get, I think. Gotta do the roll. People playing these games that never had before. Nice. Oh, that in this game would suck. I'm still shocked how easy that seemed. But I had practice. How's the volume, actually? I felt like the game volume was so much higher earlier. Maybe it was. I think I like Dixie's better. Ooh, I don't think I've ever thought of going around there before. I just noticed my mic volume seemed a little high. Ooh. Whoa, God. Oh, hell. I could just kill myself, but would there be a DK barrel? Okay, good enough. Let me in there. Good God. I think these barrels also rotate a little slower than they did in Donkey Kong Country 1. They were kind of annoying. There was one barrel level in the snow world, the first one. Pretty hard. Hardest barrel section anyway in that game, I'd say. Flux. Animal, I forgot, but like... Hi, Alex. Well, I'm glad there's more than 4 people here now. I have to say that since I mentioned it earlier. Hi, Luis. I know about this. I had remembered it. Not the easiest to find there, but I think, there's actually hints in Kong College, and I think this is one of them that they give you as a hint. To take a turn. I think that's all the bonus stages there are. There's the green parrot, and then there's the purple parrot that actually can't spit nuts. Or... well, it can't fly upward. I don't remember if it can. I think that's true too, though. Gotcha. Yeah, the bonus stages are supposed to be pretty easy. The challenge is usually finding them. Alright, we've got it all. We're not even an hour in. I remember when this boss seemed hard to me. Yay, we did it! Look how we did it. Those coins over there, I think, are just such crap. I think it's gonna drop back down on this side, though, so I'm trying to waste a little time, yeah. I can still move, so it's not over. There we go. Cool. I mentioned the view count, and then people leave. At least the number. Whatever. Well, maybe we're doing World 3 then. Barrel Bayou. Oh, not the one to walk left in. Okay, these rotating barrels. Oh, they do. This does feel different. I'm pretty sure when I played this before, whenever I pressed the button, it kept rotating and didn't stop. And that made one of the Lost World levels suck. Let's see. Thanks. You remember me playing that? Oh god. Well, one of those does more than throw one thing. That's why last second I like, I want to play this on the Super Nintendo Classic, maybe. Yeah, that's different. It's funny because there's a level farther on in the Lost World that people were complaining about. I didn't even get to there. Oh no, it's obvious this guy's going this way, but at least there's an arrow. And a bunch of stuff that you're like, how was I supposed to do that? Except it's over here. Now let's throw it off screen. I don't know if it even lets you. Oh, I was kind of like this. Weird. I see that. Kind of funny when all you're doing is holding right. Hey, Professor. Still going with something different. I took a little break, yeah. I'm so scared of that level now still. The Lost World level. So Professor probably remembers me playing this game originally. At least I think it was you watching that. Did I get the DK coin? Did I get the DK coin? I don't remember a DK coin. Damn it! Well, that's why I'm playing this again. I stayed up late last night. This isn't... My old normal sleep schedule, this was very normal. I've been sleeping earlier lately, overall, actually. Bazooka. I want to look down there. I think it's at the end, though, which is kind of stupid. That's a good question, too, Professor. I've been a different person this last month. Whoa, God! It's back earlier, you think? Well, that's wonderful. Does this work? No. I can't believe that worked as well as it did. I couldn't see. I didn't remember. I don't know what you're talking about. You mean made the same mistakes? Is that what you mean? I want to go over... Oh god, there. Ooh. You made it feel like a shortcut! I mean, the way to go, and then you hit a damn rhino. Alright, fine, well, I got a rhino. I don't remember a rhino. Ooh. Obviously rhinoceros. Go through barrels. These guys kind of annoying. Just that they have secrets. That's why they annoy me. Oh, I have the rhino. And what is the rhino for? Oh. Oh. You thinking what I'm thinking? You pieces of crap. Okay, let's get out of here then. See, I thought the rhino was gonna be in the bonus stage that I found. I really feel like that's mean. It shoots you over that, but you see there's something there. There were certainly bonus stages in Donkey Kong Country 1 that the normal flow through the level. Oh god, don't aim down and right. You could not see them in the normal flow of the level at all. You could not see that there was a thing in that direction. Okay. This is gonna make everyone have seizures. There are flashing lights in this level. You have been warned. Not for a little bit, but soon. I'd rather do this bonus stage in the dark. Yeah, there's a few for sure that are awful to find. Yes, seizure fish. Forgot about this animal. They can keep this one. Stupid. Should we ask how his day is going? Alright, there he is. Every time I turn around, I'm sorry, it's gonna be bright, and I can't do anything about it. Yeah. It's not... I don't think it's as bad as the level in Donkey Kong Country 1, though. Man, they thought that was a good idea to keep, though. I think you can just go both ways and it doesn't matter. I'm trying to look around, right? Yeah, we'll make this a don't look left Mario Maker level. Oh, look, a coin in a wall. Go get that. Is that the secret path? I don't know. Is there a secret path? Is there just secrets that don't exist? Hey, Chris. Oh, Metroid. Oh, yes. You just want me to start swearing again. The ending was anticlimactic. Do you remember anything about the charge beam? Well, there was 2 charge beams. One of them placed just before the, let's call it final boss, and I never used it. And, yeah, go watch the end. It's sad. It's like, it's over? Huh? I see the left arrow. Does it want me to go left? I think it wants me to go left. So I want to go right. The can, and I don't have an air gauge, thank God. What's over here? Backwards. That's backward. I don't even remember which way I came in that area. I really hate looking for bonus stages in underwater areas, especially when I have a fish that blinds me. I mean, come on. I was wondering what Christian even meant. I'm like, did you misspell Christian? How is the Christian? Huh? Well, especially with these stages... Oh, I thought he was going to aim more left. Some of these crates you can just go through. Oh, that wasn't fair. He wasn't even on screen and he already started charging at me. Supposed to aim and give you a second. Of course it was diagonal. I'll be fine. Stand here. I would probably eat vanilla candy corn. I would probably like some more flavors. Candy corn. Can I find a thing? It's good. You fanatic. There's a lot of wasted space here, and it's annoying. And I see bananas. There, thank God. Yeah, doesn't it? Like, where am I going? I know, don't go where the bananas are. Am I going the right way? Isn't this the beginning? Oh, it's that way. Damn it, it's right there, too. I went in a circle. I was right that the bananas were dead ends, but I didn't know it went in a circle. Yes, we all want to know if Hyper Metroid was a good ROM hack. That is the direct question. You haven't finished it? Damn it. Like, was there something up here? Well, yeah, let's waste our time and go find out. Turtles in Time is great. It's kind of short, though. I mean, it's an arcade-style game, so that's not a surprise. I don't know. The game would be cool with more in it. It'd be really cool to see another game like that. Maybe more enemies, more moves, I don't know. God, it feels like I'm missing so much. I didn't find a DK coin, did I? Is that the end, please? Just let it be on the goal this time, where I think they all are. Hey, Lion. I don't think I found it. What's my favorite Super Metroid hack? I've played one. Yes, damn it, I didn't find it. Man, I don't want to look in this stage for it. Probably before the frickin' fish. Wow. Just so hard to see. I mean, that's the point, isn't it? You had to come during a water level, didn't you? What's my favorite Super Nintendo game? Well, if only I had a list. It's probably wrong, but I say it's Final Fantasy IV. I might have had this second, honestly, though. Wait, is that in a box? How do I get that? Easily. I was here before. Gotta look everywhere. I don't know, this is just not a stage I want to be in. I thought I was going in the wall. Okay, well, don't get it. The continue rail's right there. Someone might want to look up where this coin is. So I don't go nuts. If I don't find it this time, then I'm not playing it again. That's fine. I will get it later. It's the first level of Bubsy. I don't know what it is, but I always found the first world, that's what I mean, of Bubsy sort of charming. And then the rest of the game, and including a lot of that, is awful. But, I don't know. I kind of liked the caves. And I kind of liked the log things. Like, the caves had different music in it. It was kind of cool. You wanted to go in there and find nothing. I did. And then it's like, the whole caves thing having different music. They, like, just forgot they did that throughout the rest of the whole game. Crap. I own Pac-Man 2, actually. I don't think I ever beat it. I don't think I found the Bubble Witch. I feel, like, embarrassed. I know that the villain is the Bubble Witch. I had problems on this level last time. You have a good memory. From where you start, directly above... Oh... Oh. Thank you. God damn it. I have to beat the level. Can I start and select out of it once I get the coin? Yeah, I just don't. I just don't. Sorry, water levels are just not good in general. I don't hate them, maybe. I feel like I don't hate them usually as much as some other people. I'm not having fun during them, though. Wouldn't it be faster to just finish the level? What are you talking about? I have to finish the level to go to the start. Did someone say to backtrack? Oh god. I get for reading chat. I want to move quickly, and then I can't. Oh, no, I'm not going... I hope I'm not going back. No, this is the end. God, can you start and select, please? You think I'm the only person you know that doesn't like water levels? You're just a smartass, Mika. Welcome, Mika. Okay, we're gonna try this start select thing. That's stupid. I mean, once you see 2, it makes sense. I think that's just open. I mean, this would be easier with the fish. Huh? I thought that was where it was. Ah, 3. Four. Please. Thank you, God. I didn't want to swim again. Hey, we're 30% done already. Alright, let's play a fun level. Now we can go left. This is actually quite hard. Second table. Going back, Green Fuzz. This part. Ooh. Hey, I'm shocked I didn't get hit. I guess Green Fuzz is watching 10% of streams. Okay. Yeah, the rolling thing is very intended. It was in Donkey Kong Country 1. It's very intended. It's necessary for some stuff in Donkey Kong Country 1 even. Oh, hello. No, no! I thought it was gonna fly more to the left. Screwing with me. This level has kind of that rhythm jump too, just from these things. Plant, whatever, thistle stuff. Okay, don't. Not expected turn around. It's like I went a little quick. Is it just easily reachable? Yes. Easily reachable. Oh well. I thought there was a lot more than that. Kinda got a stop and go station thing going on here. Sorta. Yeah, I don't ever intentionally memorize much of anything. I never really want to play a game that much that I memorize it. I mean, I've already streamed this game once before, but that was still like 2 years ago. Oh, some things stick out. I mean, I certainly remember games I played more when I was younger because you didn't have as many games to play. Alright, I still said I don't like the snake. No, this stage is good though. Which were you saying were fun streams, though? I guess I just felt wasn't clear. This looks like GBA DKC. Well, that's because GBA DKCs were made from these, weren't they? These were better, though. Okay. Oh. The DK ones, are you talking about Tropical Freeze? Maybe? Clarification, round 2. Or the original ones. The original DK2 stream, I don't know. All the streams are amazing. Yes, all of them, all of them. Perfect answer. I don't know, I'm still just liking that the screen glows. I feel weird for saying it more than once. Ooh, gotcha. Just in time. I still feel like I need to be looking for a barrel, like... down... Oh! Oh! Oh, that's perfect time to be concerned. Is that a... You just die. Be wonderful. It makes it look like I need to be shot over from a barrel, but okay, good. I'm so glad I thought of looking in there because I knew there was something. At least you can see it. Kinda. If you look for it. Luckily DKC won. Well, it was only one stream. Gotta get that hold the A button in thing. Ah, 2 and 2. 2 and 3. I definitely remember the 3 one. Yeah. Yes, how many, oh god. Thank you, double jump. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze took a while, but there was so much to do that I did not have to do. Apparently didn't have enough. Needed some more Donkey Kong. Aw, really? Oh, Diddy was at the end somewhere. Hidden in a barrel to the right, invisibly probably. But as long as we got everything. Oh, you. I already know where a DK freaking corn is, too. Are you serious? It started going up then? Fine. We didn't do anything. I'll do it. I'll do it again. Oh, screw Final Fantasy V. I'm not playing anymore that game. I don't care. Meteor. Hey, how about some more meteor? Hey. It's been 6 seconds since you've seen a meteor. We should cast meteor another 6 times. You know, I was enjoying that game too. Until the last stream of it. Oh. I'm glad I went right. Okay. Let's just hit this first. What is this? Skip? Okay, good. I'm gonna need that. At least there's a banana. How did she drop like that? It was like the water wasn't even there. Oh, it's a bonus stage. I thought that was the DK coin. Final. Like, what stupid behemoth? Like, the dungeon was weird, but I was alright with the dungeon. But, I mean, come on. Enemies that just counter everything you do with meteor? What sense does this make? Like, you have to memorize the enemy move script. The hell is that? Garbage I don't want to do, that's what it is. Sorry, I'm not a speedrunner. Oh god, how close I was there. Like, there's probably some floor here. Let's just drop. Oh, I want to see, okay. Grab. Ooh. Okay, good. I haven't found a DK coin yet. But I think it might be here. Oh no. It might be just below there, but I want to say it's at the top. The bonus tool. Every time I hear the balloon pop, I just want to go. That was probably horribly loud. I'm sorry. I mean, when I play this game by myself, that's what I do. Did you ever get pro speedrunners in your stream? No, luckily we drive them away by not doing what they do exactly and then gushing over every one of their button presses that they memorized before they did it. I have no opinions on this. No, you're very much not. Okay, I went by there kind of fast. I have some drop frames, but I don't know when they were. Guess they were now. I bet we're gonna need that. Wow, I'm psychic! You didn't hear me be a smartass about speedrunning. Damn. Okay, cool, we got that. And we'll just go forward. I said... I can't... I don't even know if I can repeat it. I probably said something around the meaning of... No, we're lucky enough not to get pro speedrunners here. Because I don't do what they do, and I don't have the inclination to praise them for every button press that they do that they've already planned before they play the game. I think that's about the gist of it. Oh, these levels suck. Bramble Scramble has this in it too. It's, I don't know. Just barrels. And miss everything. I mean, well, you might as well watch a video of someone playing a game. I mean, they were pretty much trying to emulate something exactly working perfectly. And it's like, fine. I think it's really interesting watching a speed run once. I can understand that. It's kind of cool. Especially for a game you really like. I think on this one you have to go like down the bottom. Yeah. Stupid. No. God. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, games you really like, I just don't want to... I mean, what especially I don't understand is watching someone practice speedrunning. Ow. Just walk off. Oh. Wow, I hope I didn't miss something. It's like, you know what they're going to do? Are you... I mean, if you're just there for the community, then sure. I guess they get better? I mean, I get it. I get it. I really get it. I just want to hurt myself thinking about it. About me watching it. Like, I have watched some speedrun streams. It's not like I never have. Of Super Metroid, for example. And then every time they hit the reset button, my god, that cockroach is on crack. I have to leave, because I just can't... my sanity won't handle it. Beetle, I don't care. Something to crush with my foot. Oh no. Not the DK coin over there. It's kind of fascinating, isn't it, Professor Sir? People are weird. People do things that are insane. I'm pretty sure I missed the coin. Where was I? Come on. Well, I mean, some people maybe would have left before, but you were doing something difficult. I mean, yeah. I'm hitting the button immediately. Oh, thank God. I mean, this part's nice. And over. Destroy enemies? Guess not. I don't want any of that. There's something I missed. Lies. The red bees are indestructible, yes. The zingers. Somehow those don't start with K. Well, most people, I would say, struggle when they play video games, so they like to empathize. Feel that process of overcoming something, maybe at a level they wouldn't normally play at. But, I mean, how much can you watch the same thing again and again? I mean, watching someone struggle on one level of something that they're not going to play again, that totally makes sense to me. I want to know the people that, like, go to a speedrunner stream. Every day they practice. I like watching other people play video games. Like friends that aren't. Well, that's a different phenomenon, I think. I mean, beating something that was hard first try kind of thing, you know? The way you worded it. I once watched someone do a speedrun practice stream. It was horrible. I couldn't do it again. I don't believe that's how I feel at all, but just the way it was worded. I don't know, it's just how I feel about it. It just feels like people are fascinated over it because speedrunning is the only way you're allowed to play a video game, and it drives me insane. Well, it's 2 AM here. I thought I was only going to play the first 2 worlds, and, well, I might play the first 4. Or, we can try the Lost World. Or, I cannot. I guess I'll continue. Hornet Hole. Let's just keep going. It's too late for the Lost World. No. I'd rather you play all the way to the end of the game, but not that. I'll give up on typing green. That's fine. We know what you mean. Do you know? There's 2 bonus stages here, by the way. And look at this bonus stage. And now we can play the level. You know how happy I am still that start and select worked? To get something and leave. I am so happy. Go this way. Hey, Jason. Ooh. Almost walked into him. Not Jason. They're a Donkey Kong country maker. Not, certainly not that I know of. Do the hook. Gotta do the hook. I did not want to do that water level again. Hey, Leon. You know, after playing a ROM hack, I think you can keep the Metroid maker. Good lord, I hope the size limits are small. I mean, like, you know how big levels can be in Mega Man Maker now? I mean, it's not like newly a size difference, but holy hell. I mean, I could put... I actually measured this. I could almost, not quite, put Norfair into a Mega Man Maker level. If it was 1 square per 1 square. 1 screen. 1 map square per 1 screen. Super Metroid, main, Norfair. Holy crap, right? Because I've thought about this. I have thought about doing this. Remaking Super Metroid so that each world was its own level. Because there's power-up drops now, you know. You can place weapon capsules and make people go places and then backtrack. I hope you know where... I hope you've played this before. I have a good memory. I mean... Imagine how you would play the crap out of those levels, just so you know. Alright, well, okay, that's one... that's one reason I kind of want to play some Mega Man Maker, because I feel like I don't know hardly anything that's in that game that's even usable. Yes, Meridia. I don't think I could fit Meridia in. As is. Some areas might need shrunk. It would be an interesting experience. Build that. But I don't know. I made a thumbnail for Mega Man Maker. Since, you know, my old thumbnails were all, since it's before it was renamed. The biggest area in Super Metroid, I think, is Meridia. I see nothing over there. I don't even know. But, I mean, just... levels being so big in Mega Man Maker just, like, it's ridiculous. I mean, especially with... You could make someone go, like, all the way and then all the way back and all the way back again because of all the drops and required items to get through box. Yeah, Mega Man Maker is Mega Man Maker. It used to be called Mega Maker. But yeah, I've played, Mega Man X and X2, because those are the only ones I really played originally, but I've streamed both of those. Those were... I didn't play the NES Mega Man games. But I actually, streamed, playing Mega Man 1 recently. But I had only played X and X2. I don't have the nostalgia for the NES Mega Man games. %. Yeah, I played X2 first. Target Terror. Here's some fun levels. Good night. What? I just saved. There's something down there. Gotta hope not. I've heard X3 is good. I've heard it's like downhill from there. I love these things where you have to get something, like the check marks, and there's X's. It's satisfying. I know one of these guys I have to follow. Not him. I hate this level. I like this one. Is that... what am I fighting for from a Mega Man game? Because I don't have a clue. Sometimes I feel happy I don't have a clue. Usually it's anything people that don't play video games know. Boy, I see the part to go. I think I know about that. And then you, because actually there's a hint about this. So you can see he doesn't go all the way down. But I think there's a hint in the game that tells you in Kong College or whatever. Yes, I think you have to sign a waiver before you enter this park. Notice how busy the... Oh god, I almost didn't even think about jumping. I mean, notice how busy and how many people there are on the ground. I mean, there's probably tons of people on this island as it is. Anyway, I have to jump and get that because it exists. $74 lives. I know the first time I played this, I died 50 times getting to the boss, but I also wasn't. I also was trying to find other things while I was going to the final boss. Bramble scramble. I love that quest to get to 100 lives. It's actually mean putting the bananas there. This stage is a lot of patience and stop and go. I do not have a GG command. Oh crap, I need that, don't I? Is that actually a bonus stage down there? I don't remember. I think it is. Just make sure. Gonna need 2 monkeys. Almost got hit again. I can't help it. I love the balloon pop. I really do. Especially from one enemy that I will be raving about how stupid it is. Yeah, it was a bonus. How stupid it is, but it's my favorite enemy. Takes away balloons. Like, oh, these lives. You thought you had plenty, didn't you? Didn't forget it. Ooh. I stopped like right at the bottom. Yeah, Mega Mario did. I played that one. I remember it. I actually have a showcase video of that level. Even. Cassidy? Yeah, ow indeed. I mean, damn, I just ran straight into it. I didn't even slow down. Please tell me that it looks like he shoots out potatoes. Not a thought I've ever had. I cannot say that. Like a speckled egg? I mean, that's not a potato I want to eat. Don't you just wake up like, God, I wish Addict was streaming. Oops. You know, I still, since we've been just talking like on the side more, which is honestly the streams I usually like the most, is when there's sort of a side conversation going on as well as game conversation, you know? Maybe it's too not. So this sucks. This is stupid. See this? See this garbage? But that I've wanted to do more streams that are sort of special? Does that make sense? I'm actually playing on my Super Nintendo Classic, which I'm really glad I chose to play on, actually. What? Jump. I didn't throw the controller, I'm just setting it down. I swear, it's loud. That's what you want. Well, what I mean by that is, like, I did, like, the Mario Maker races, and I had this idea for, like, a game show, because crazy. But, you know, whenever I've done those, they just haven't done very well, you know? So, it's been hard for me to want to put effort into those again. But I mean, it's like, there's only so much special about playing through a game. That makes sense? It's like, why are you here right now? Because you like the game? Why not like the other streams? I mean, obviously people will have things to do. I'm not talking about like, why aren't you here every time? That's not what I mean at all. But it's like, what makes you want to watch this? But it's not like I have great ideas for that either. I mean, yeah, I mean, the best thing is certainly people coming and then maybe initially for a game, but then, you know, you like being here. You get it. And those that do develop that, you know, like the community and want to come for other stuff that they might not have watched otherwise. You haven't searched well enough, Jason. But what I'm saying is not more of, you know, I don't expect that many people to, you know, become regulars in that sense, right? That's not reasonable. Ow. Especially when I'm just playing games, sort of. But doing something more unique or important to me or produced. You know, there's a lot of different sort of ways to make a stream like more people feel like they need to have seen it, you know? I don't have... I say there's a lot of ways, but I don't actually have great ideas for that. Really. I do appreciate that, Leon. You... Yes. I mean... Ugh. But I mean, I've thought that more and more lately. Like... I don't know. You know, have thoughts on and off about, why the hell am I doing this? Oh, it's just another day, I'm playing another damn game. What? Why are people watching me do this? I never thought I'd be streaming video games. Not a damn clue that that would happen. It would be Professor, and I would like that actually, in some form. I've kind of thought that like for a long time without like knowing what got me to start streaming Super Mario Maker for sure. I mean, I'm certainly talking about something bigger than just like a collaboration stream, but I still have thought I've wanted to do that for a long time with people in general. More than I've done. Is there something over there? Did I get a DK coin? I'm just doing buttons. Yeah, we got everything. Yeah, we're good. Rickety Race, even though it looks like Rickety Rage because of the background behind it. Super Bomberman 2 is good, yes. Well, what do you mean, obviously that can't happen? It can't happen with Sam, but it means others still could. Especially if it's a unfiltered stream. Yay! Funny because I've swore a few times here, but it's not like I ever promise I'm not going to anyway. This is a Dumbo stage. It makes it feel like you didn't. It says destroy all enemies, but that's obviously impossible, and it doesn't matter. Oh, you'd enjoy it, Jason. I know you would. I'll do this. It's barely worth it, but actually, this I think is really difficult because it's moving so fast to keep track of. So when there's exclamation points, there's at least one jump. But to get the DK coin, we gotta be first. We gotta kill Gremlin first. But this actually hurts my eyes. Like I said, I don't have this memorized. Oh, God. I jumped early. Scared me. Ooh, ooh. Oh my God. Okay. Come here. Come here. Jesus. I hopped on him over the gap. Wow, you don't get much time. I just made it. Well then. I was thinking that too, Professor, but I did fall in the first level, the first roller coaster level. That was a thing. We'll see. Yeah, I did it. Yes, it's a different level. Perfect. Cool. Oh yeah, Cranky has hints too. Who cares about him? Yeah, there's been a lot of people come by and be happy about stuff from just starting Mario Maker and playing through games. There's no way I was talking during that level. It wasn't happening. You could barely see. I can't believe I did it in one try. I think that's a DK barrel. I thought one of these treasure chests broke into another one. Yeah, I should have waited. I waited every other time. Every time Dixie says ow, I feel bad. God, I did that. It was stupid. Oh, I was remembering that one, I guess. I hate those enemies. Okay, then is there something up there? Oh, that's what's there. That that echo. Oh, didn't jump. Well, that's pretty much everybody, Leon. Especially if they're under 13. Yeah, that's probably 17. Except the moth. Damn, these kids, they won't shut up. Good God. Well, usually the ones that ask are the ones that just want to stand out. Which, well, I would say sometimes I've honestly made mods just for them to stand out. If I'm honest. But certainly not really. Oh, there's qualifications. I'm just not going to tell you what they are. But yeah, I usually don't. It's not like I just make people a mod. I mean, how many do you need for one? It depends on how big your stream is and blah 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 blah. Well, he's only insinuated today during the conversation about it, so. I think I've ignored stuff that don't matter. Ugh. This, though. Are you serious? Okay, I don't have to go back. Good. Ah. I'm not talking about moderators anymore. Bramble Rumble. I don't see a Rambo yet. Well, it's not exactly like I always necessarily expect every mod to do something. No, that's just the upper path. The Germinator. I feel bad again. Thanks, Dixie. There's nothing up there. Kind of interesting going downward. And this really is made for climbing. When you said it was hard to see, that's honestly what I thought of, Greenfoot. Well, everyone can be helpful. Ooh, it's like the other bonus stage, but with only half the honey. I love how there's been like more and more people as the stream has gone on. Even though it's late. As it gets later and later. Okay, now that we've reached the halfway point, we're gonna actually do like, you know, what the point of the damn level is. Don't go in yet though. There's stuff to get. No, I don't mean mini-modding. Never mind. I wanted to stop talking about that. Thank you. Like if someone asks a question kind of thing. Cool, Germinator. Run for your life. How much of this game we're gonna play? Ow. Gonna need Ramby. The end. Like right here. Not obvious. Not obvious at all. Almost got 50 bonus coins. But yeah, I don't know. Would like to try to come up with something that is more than just playing the game. I've also wanted to, I don't know. I've mentioned before I've wanted to stream playing a board game, because I was really into board games before I started streaming video games. I've been a little more out of it. I've got a lot of board. I'm not even really sure how I would want to do that though. Like some games I actually can literally play by myself. But they're really cool, especially if whenever you think of board games, you think of Monopoly and Risk and that kind of stuff. there's certainly something to actually like touching physical pieces and moving them. And what? No, I don't want to stream. No, it's too long. Settlers of Catan is an example. I would say it's one of the more popular ones. He's following me. Oh, we won. No, not like Dungeons and Dragons. Risk is an old board game. Well, damn it, there's people here and I don't want to stop. Yeah, I remember that boss being harder. Team Alon raid. Hi, Mr. Bastion. Hi, Permise. Like I almost want food. Okay, let's keep going. No, I've never played Axis and Allies, actually. There's plenty of reasons to stop. It's 2:30 a.m. Okay. He throws bananas. But yeah, I mean, here's one example. I wouldn't say it's my favorite board game or anything, but it's a great one to play first. Well, there's so many great ones to play first. Oh, okay. Here's a simple one that you can find at Target. It's called Ticket to Ride. There's a board, and there's train routes on it of different colors. On your turn, you can do one of three things. I forgot the raid's happening. I probably should say hi to everybody still. I don't know who the leader of the raid is, but welcome Victorious Pig and Lewis and Anonymous against the raid. So yes, there's a board, you know. You know, it's really funny reading board game rule books, and the first thing is usually, place the board in the center of the table. Thanks. I would have forgot to do that. But since I already started talking about it, Ticket to Ride. So, okay, the objective of the game. You have cards that first tell you a pair of cities on them, and your goal is to connect those cities. You get 2 or 3 of those at the start. I should have went up there. Oh, that's a bonus stage. I couldn't tell if that was the way to go, but I'm like, I don't remember going in a hole in the wall as the way to go. So there's pairs of cities, and you're trying to connect them. So on your turn, one thing you can do is draw a couple of cards. There's some colored cards face up, and you can take 2 of them, basically. That's one thing you can do, and your turn's over. Or you can spend those cards, like if between St. Louis and Kansas City there's 3 red spaces, then you have to spend 3 red cards to put a route there. But you're trying to plan what cards you take to try to connect your cities, like connecting St. Louis to San Francisco, for example. And that's the point of what you're doing. So it's pretty simple, but I guess usually there's a twist to it. The twist in this is that if you connect those cities, then you get points. I mean, duh, right? But if you don't connect them by the end of the game, you lose points. Then the third thing you can do on your turn is actually draw more of those goal cards and keep them. So you could have like 6 routes you're trying to do, but if you don't do them all, you're going to lose points. So there's a kind of a gambling aspect to it, and there's a gambling aspect to it in other people might block routes you're taking, or you might even play to block routes on purpose. I usually don't like to do that. I usually play nice, sort of. Depends on the game. But I mean, that's a pretty simple game. That's a good one to try to see if you like this kind of thing. Board games are definitely better playing the physical version, though. Ticket to Ride does have a phone version of it, though. Nothing there? I didn't get a DK coin, did I? No. Oh, it must have been the board game talk. Well, I have a GoPro camera that would work for probably a card game that I like a lot. And that's why I bought it, even. Have a good night, Green Buzz. But, I mean, it's not like streaming a board game is something I'm putting under the category of special things I think more people would watch. It's probably the opposite. But it could open up a different avenue of people that... There's actually a pretty big YouTube channel all about board games that I used to watch. Oh my god, look at that. Gotcha. I'm glad I saw it. Now let's get out of here and play another roller coaster stage. But that's just one thing I thought of doing that's different than I'm doing now. Yeah, tabletop board games, not tabletop simulator specifically. But yeah, the card game that I'm talking about is called Ascension. It's a deck building game. And when I say deck building, don't confuse that with Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, I got up here. Are deck construction games. I'm gonna just specifically say those games you build your deck before the game starts, and in these games that I like, you build the deck. Can I have that? After the game starts. But I have watched Tabletop Low on Life. But no, the channel I'm talking about is the Dice Tower. They review board games. I watched that for a long time. They've actually started streaming some board games. I haven't really watched it much, but it's pretty popular now, considering it's grown a lot. It was just Tom Vassell doing reviews in North Korea when he lived there with a really crappy camera. But I've watched a lot of those. Welcome back, Finch. I love this. We got the little plus thing going on again, but we got this timer. Pretty much, I think all of these have a leeway of missing one, and that's it. So, ooh, I almost died. The timer is a little weird mechanic. Really, maybe? But yeah, there's like... It was just so fascinating getting into board games, just how many mechanics are in different games. Oops. It's just kind of fascinating seeing all the variety, and then like a mechanic, I'm definitely going to get hit. A mechanic you saw in another game, now this other game used it totally differently. Or with, damn it, just die, because I'm going down there. I actually do not like chess. I did when I was younger, maybe, but I've never been good at it. I don't think, and I really don't think like a good chess player would. You know, narrowing the enemy's options kind of thing. No, I'm not good at it. I don't know. It's strange to me. Probably why I don't consider myself a good poker player, even though I liked poker for a long time. I'm sort of good at it in a math sense, but you only ever play chess with yourself. I'm sure that went well. But I never think about like trapping other people. I know, it goes against my personality, if that makes sense. Well, that was great. But I've actually played poker in a casino. I did for a little while. I mean, I wasn't making money at it. I'm just saying I was into it enough that I felt comfortable getting $200 and sitting, or no, it was probably less than that, buying in at a no-limit hold'em table. But I pretty much broke even throughout all the time I did play at a casino. But it's like, those people are doing that every day, and I'm like, I should not be here. No. But it was fun, but stressful. And I'm a very tight player, so they knew when I had something. You can only fold so much with $50 in chips in front of you. Whatever was the lowest amount that I could possibly sit down with, that's the amount it was. Ah, that wind really shifted at the wrong time. Sure, we're gonna need it. We better go back here again. Get the hidden frickin' character. Gotta love going left from the start. Yeah, it's funny, because I actually mentioned before that yesterday I actually played all the way through the lost levels. Well, through 9-4. Now the wind is making me think of that. I never played Heroes of Might and Magic. I don't even know what it is, really. Now, you say play what you want, but no streamer left does that. Being nice or light or something, I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. If people aren't watching, it's not worth playing. It's honestly just true. I feel wholeheartedly about that. But yeah. It's tough. Especially when everybody on the frickin' planet thinks they have to do it too. Yeah, there was a period of time. Oh, that I needed that. There was a period of time when there was nobody. I played Ori and the Blind Forest, the definitive edition, and Green Fuzz bought that for me. And there was a period of time 0 people were watching. The counter said 1, and I now know that's the preview. The preview counts as a person watching. But I think that's the only time I've had 1 watching. And that 1 was me. That I can recall. I mean, this stream started out with 2, and that was, like, terrifying, honestly. It's like, Donkey Kong Country 2, I know it's late. Come on. I mean, there's something to having a schedule, and people know when you start. But having a schedule makes it a freaking job. Well. Jesus Christ. No, go that way. I want you to go that way. What the hell is this wind pattern? Look at this. I think Dixie is moving left and right 1 pixel, and that 1 pixel is when it decides to switch the wind. Whatever. I knew you'd do that. Yes, cheap up, man. Out! Yay, I'm not dead. Not a Kaizo level. Okay, at least the wind shifting left and right is a pattern and manageable. The coin. Don't even want it. Yeah, I understand. I don't know. I sort of understand people not wanting to see how many are watching. On screen is different than oh god. Than yourself watching it. So you'd rather not know. The wind! Hey, we got everything. That's good. Diddy does not have any positive aspects over Dixie, really? Maybe his I think his cartwheel feels a little smoother. But that's it. God, how far back are we? I mean, there's only one continue barrel. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I can only really imagine Professor. Honestly, we were talking about it once, and I mean, not even a suggestion, but we've wondered if you've wanted to not use that channel, you know? Certainly not a suggestion. Probably is something that crossed your mind. I mean, you're not really wrong. But it's not really true either. I'm sure this is exactly what we want to talk about right now. Just thoughts. It's not gonna stop and blow left? Well, I tried to not bring it up, but the subject was there. There goes my paragraph. Delete it. Oh, damn it. I hit it twice and I spent my 2 coins, but you know, if you reload the save file anyway, you don't have the coins, and I'm not going to spend them on anything anyway. Parrots. Is this the purple parrot? I think it is. Oh no! Did I miss a thing? So the purple parrot, we can't fly up, and I can't shoot whatever the hell he shoots. It's kind of just a slow descent. Battletoads level. Wow, I just called it that. Except good. I really felt like I missed a DK coin at the beginning. Can't team up? What? 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 That looks like another path. I'm sure. I was more like, well, this feels awkward now, so I figured you didn't want to talk about it too. Really? Then you kept talking. Fine. Start over. Well, I mean, Sam did the streams more too. I mean, that's just kind of natural. Yes. Well, I mean, like I said, I do like when a conversation's going on with the game, and then the game conversation too. That's just where it sort of went. So, it's appropriate time. Or it can be. Was there not a way to go up there higher? And don't... When did this become about you, Greenfuss? I just want to know. You mean the collaboration streams being all zombie crap? Like I said, I kind of wanted to do... I mean, I've had doing things with others more, whether from a perspective of I feel like these people are friends and deserve any amount of recommendation for me. That sounds so unbelievably egotistical, but I'm saying it that way anyway. I haven't played Last Night on Earth. I've seen it though. Oh, that's from here. The jumping through here wouldn't have even helped me anyway. I don't really like zombie anything, really. A lot of people like a game called Dead of Winter. I know Dark Jake 13 does. And Ernie, I think they've been and Yumi have been playing it actually on Tabletop Simulator, but it's a semi-cooperative game. But excuse me, I need to pick my jaw up. Can I go back up there? Did I miss a thing? Just kill me, because I just want to know. It's still really hard to accept that anything happened. And I sort of have, but I've found myself watching older streams a little more, actually. Couple. I didn't like Donkey Kong Country Returns. I should try it again sometime, probably, but people still seem to like it. I don't know how you ever will be there, though, Professor. It's just there's life before and there's life after, and you're not the same person. It's just impossible. It just is impossible. Just adapt. I don't know what you mean by that part of you exactly, but we're saying the same thing, I think. Like, don't be confused and be thinking that you're thinking the happy part of you. But yes. Alright. Just checking. I would normally be asleep and I would not be starving. Well, I'm not starving, but I'm thinking about food now. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, I thought you'd figure eight it. Okay, still got it. Go in the middle so he doesn't stop. Yeah, I know Green Fuzz. I mean, that's part of what, you know, this is... You know, we say the YTG community something. I don't know. I've never bought into that. I feel like it's crap, but it's not. It's not really, but you do get attached to people. Well, there's a DK coin, and I think it's at the beginning. I knew it was. I knew it was. It didn't even matter. You just do it, and it's over. It's like we didn't even play it twice. We didn't. The communities that partake of YouTube as opposed to being a YouTube community thing would be apt. Yeah, that is very much how I feel about it. I mean, it's like, if you think we're a community just because you raided me kind of thing, no. I mean, you do raids sort of out of your own interest, and not. Oh, you're fast. Wow, it didn't hurt me. We're first, I guess. Is that a wall thing? Was there a point to being up here? Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between that and then those that like go through the live list and randomly pick someone. Go raid them. And there's the reason to do that too. I don't know how I feel about it anymore. Ooh, he's red. Yay. I've been getting more comments on my videos on stream archives than I have for a while. I've tried to reply to some more, but I don't know. I never feel like I have words for them. Because it's not like they're questions? If it was a question, I would answer it? I don't know. I'm weird. Welcome to the stream. You're here for some reason. Everyone in your chat is already where you want to go. Oh, wow, I reflected it? Gotta be a DK coin. No. Alright, fine. Apparently I'm really happy I started the stream now, though. the camera was kind of going down, so probably not something below. I just noticed the Game Grumps are on Mario Maker Part, what, 154? I haven't watched them for freaking forever. Because, well, I have other things to watch now. But, I mean, I did for a while. Are their Mario Maker videos any good? Like, why should I even give a damn about their Mario Maker videos, then? I have enough trouble watching people playing Mario Maker now anyway, because it's all the same types of stupid levels that piss me off. Oh, I'm playing Mario Maker tomorrow, by the way. I still like the game. I mean, I do like the game, and I also don't like the game. I mean, it's why I started streaming. I still have an attachment to it just from that. Left. Probably, I know why. Ow. You know what I'm talking about, though. Okay, the slow one. I'll be more specific if anyone wants me to. I guess I felt I'm being clear anyway. I watch Mario Maker instead of going to art galleries. I was never an art gallery kind of person. I actually had to go to an art gallery once for a college project. It was actually for extra credit, but I'm an extra credit kind of person, you know. Got to go for 102%. Pretty sure I didn't have over 100 in that class. I was definitely an A student. Deviant art, no. It was the St. Louis Art Museum for an anthropology class. More left? Have we not lefted enough? I'm not a lefty. Definitely right-handed. Any other way you want to interpret that. Come on. Yeah, I think that might be the only time I have intentionally, well, or non-intentionally went to an art museum. The rare symbol! That's awful rare to see these days. Ha 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 ha. Aww. Oh! Oh, God, no! Yes! I was so tempted to save state. I was so tempted. Oh, God. I'm typing this. Ah. Hey, a boss fight. Now I hit the ghost bird with the barrel because you hit the ghost bird with the barrel and it hurts him. And now there's eggs that you can barely react to as they come on the screen. Hi, Jeff. I'll read that in a second. Well, yeah, I think that's the common opinion. It didn't take me 6 seconds, timed, mind you, to get to the boss. No, it was more like a cat. I kind of like that the phases are separated. I wish I could react to the eggs better. You just have to go really slow. Still a cat. Oh, come here already. I love how he charged really fast. Boom! Effort doesn't start with A? Are we at the end? Is this the last world? Is this the last one? Okay, we're gonna go. Is she? Huh? Huh? Alright, well, I mean, it is really late. I, should stop. No, I don't have things tomorrow. Especially if there's 2, then I will stop. No, I do not have a Nintendo Labo kit. Because it seems stupid. I actually did see the Bill Nye video. I kind of liked it. Sorry, I mean, everything Nintendo does should print money. They're amazing. Please send me one. I'm not gonna buy it though. I don't want to end on that. Last world is 2 levels. It's 3 AM. I'm just gonna go with I would like to sort of not screw up my sleep more than I have. So I'm really glad I started this. We will continue it soon. Oh, I need to force myself not to eat and sleep. I've been losing weight and stuff. Not really trying that hard, but yeah. Alright. No water. I have some tea. There's water. There's a lot of water in tea. I know because I added it. Alright. Maybe Monday. But I'm kind of thinking tomorrow I might do some Mega Man Maker earlier in the day. And then Mario Maker. Did I say the right words? I'm thinking of doing Mega Man Maker early tomorrow sometime. Earlier than the normal stream for Mario Maker, and then we'll do some Mario Maker later. I don't know if I can handle that many viewer levels though, but I like I said, I wouldn't mind dabbling a little in some Mega Man Maker, because I've kind of wanted to make a level again, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what's all in there. I don't have a feel for, because they've added so much stuff. I don't want to, I haven't had the interest to just mess with it myself so far. Yes to that. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I've thought about it on and off, but we'll try it. We'll try it maybe. I've got the submission queue for Warp World set up, which is terrible because they don't give a damn that it exists. They built it for when it was first released, and then in the documentation it still says, "I built this on on an airplane, and on Monday I'm going to add more to it." That was a lot of Mondays ago. Well, that's the plan. Maybe Mario Maker we can throw in the garbage or something. But yes, I still like Mario Maker, sort of. It means a lot to me in more than one way. Not just because I started streaming it, but you know, it's Mario. Come on. You know, it's been out there a long time. They haven't done anything to it. So the only people that really like it are... Never mind. I've said this before. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed. You guys can do whatever you want. We'll continue this probably sometime, and then there's Final Fantasy Tactics sometime. Sometime is the plan. We play things sometimes. Thanks for the good conversation and all, too. And I'll keep in mind and not have any clue what to do for special things. I don't know. We'll see. Have a good night, all. See you next time.